Alright, a quickie. Ladder 49, just caught this film the other day. I wouldn't normally watch a film like this, it's a firefighter film. But seeing as it had Joaquin Phoenix and John Travolta in it, and the number 49 was right on the, on the title of the thing, I'm like, okay, you got me, I'll watch it. An okay film, bit of a tearjerker, not really my cup of tea. Some slow bits and bobs in it. It was okay. Not one that I go back and rewatch. But anyway, of course, as I see this, this is on YouTube at the minute. So I see this Ladder 49. I'm thinking, okay, it's a firefighter film. How are we going to get this reference to somebody, coming, being born over the dam, coming over the dam, being reborn with the dam symbolism. Okay, how are they going to put this in the film? If at all it's in there. Maybe there'll be a rescue on the side of a dam or something. I'm like, I'm intrigued. I'll watch the film. So anyway, just minutes into the film, and spoiler alert, I'm gonna spoil the film for you if you're gonna. It is free right now, so if you want to watch it, I'd recommend just pausing this video, go watch it. But yeah, spoiler alert coming up here now. So he's in a. So the whole thing starts really with this. They're focused in on this big burning building, which is a grain silo, okay, or a grain elevator. It's right on the docks, grain storage, and at least it looks like it's on the docks. And they've got these boats, even firing water up, hosing the thing off. So immediately we've got this big concrete building. Again, like the concrete of the Hoover Dam. We've got this huge concrete building that's burning on the inside, but there's loads of water on the outside, okay, dripping off the thing, gushing off the thing, okay. So, which we'll see here, we'll see a part of that in a minute, but you already get the image of the dam and the idea of the inside the dam, the thing's burning, it's going to be reborn. Anyway, Joaquin Phoenix, his character, has gone in to find, there's a few people in the building still. He's gone in and he's found this guy. He's going to rescue him. Okay, and so this is the scene, the damn scene that's in the film. It's just 8.5 minutes in. Okay, we're going to play a couple of little bits of it, talk through it a little bit. I need to fast forward here, but you'll see. Here he is. He's lowering him down. He's got the man on the rope here, and he's lowering him out of the doorway here. And what we'll see here in just a second as he goes over. Okay, there's Joaquin with the number 49 on his helmet, lowering him down on the rope. Okay, and you can see the insides burning back in here. Okay, and keep going. We'll get a shot here in just a second. Oh, it's a bit slow, this film, I tell you. And there he is. The guy's coming out of the doorway. And this is what we've got. We've got these, just oodles of water coming off the building, okay? As you can see. Very reminiscent of the idea of, coming over the dam. Water gushing over the building there. They're going to lower him onto this platform. Got a guy with a helmet 51 here as well. Another 49. Anyway, here's the spoiler. This is the guy that's being saved, okay, and then Joaquin is going to be the sacrificial goat. He's going to be the one that dies inside the fire. Basically, what happens is the floor gives, there's a big collapse on the inside, gets this guy kind of to safety, but then there's a big collapse, and he's stuck inside, and they try to rescue him, but they can't, okay, and so he ends up dying in the fire, okay, and in the meantime, what we have through the whole film is basically a bunch of flashbacks and memories of, his journey up to that point, okay, his life. So we have this flashback of his life. He dies and is, the phoenix is consumed by the flames, and this guy is reborn out of the flames on the outside. So we have this twins, they're not twins, but the twinism of him being reborn, or man being reborn, but there being a sacrifice as well. Okay, and we have the nice damn scene, the damn picture on the outside. Okay, I'm not going to play any more of it. We don't really need to. It just needs to be a short video. Let's go to the Wikipedia. Get off this picture. Okay, and what do we have? Ladder 49. Okay, so release dates: October the 1st, 101. Hoover, Gematria. Okay. The 114. Okay, coordinates of the Hoover Dam. The CRM 114. Oh, I don't know how many times we've been through 114. No point in going through it. There's the number. Okay. Interestingly enough, when they do the film, it's ladder 49 is I guess is the ladder truck, but it's engine company. It says in here somebody engine company 33. So where he's actually at, the house, the firehouse, has these two numbers connected with it: 33 and 49. Okay, no further explanations needed there. Joaquin Phoenix birthday October 28th. Our other nice little guy that's jumping in on that number again, back in the news just recently, is Matthew Perry. Okay, with his death date. What about John Travolta? John Travolta is the Pluto reference with February the 18th here. Okay, so a very nice Pluto reference, and of course everything that he has been in is just insane, really. What else we got? Anybody else that really needs referencing? Let's just go down to the. It would have been. I couldn't find the guy that he saves in the building. I tried to find the actor, but I seem to be getting like a cross reference with somebody that is not the actor, which is kind of interesting. That there's this cross reference with a much younger guy that would have been way too young to be playing the role of that actor in the film there. But it's interesting that there's this other famous, I think it said it was like a TikTok guy or something. And I'm sure he had a September the 16th birthday, that guy. But it was, it was not the right guy. But it was just interesting that there was kind of a cross reference with another famous guy with the same name. I'm going to leave it there for that. I don't want to get caught up with that, but it would have been interesting to have known the guy that he lowers down found that guy's birthday just to see what it was, because I'm sure that actor was picked for a reason. And then again, maybe not. Who knows? What was the other one? Oh, let's look at. I don't know how you say that. Jacinda Barrett. This is Joaquin's wife in the film. Okay, 8/2 birthday, August the 2nd. So 8/2, the 28, the 88022 text on Donald Trump, and the 88 years, 82 days old for 2028. The 28 again, which is going to be Labor Day in 4 years' time, and that will be the age of Donald Trump, 30,033 days. So it's a very, if nothing happens this year, that's probably the next, that's a very hot date. Okay. Anyway, that's that. Again, I think Joaquin Phoenix is as well. He's 49 years old this year, so that's again interesting. Billy Burke was his buddy in the film that dies. He's a 25th of November. That's interesting with the 125 number. We'll do the numbers for 49 real quick. Sandra was talking about 227 and its connection with 49. So we'll look at the primes and all that, and the composite numbers real quick while we're on, this. I think we've done enough on the actors here. You can go through. There's a ton of other interesting birthdays and that. But anyway, let us. What have I forgotten on here? I don't know what I've forgotten. That's good enough, I think. Let's go to the number 49 and look at some of its details. Okay, so 49, the 33rd composite. Wow. Okay, so that's really nice. That ties into nicely to the film there with the two engine numbers, or the engine number and the ladder number. So that's kind of interesting. And as Sandra pointed out, the 49th prime is 227. And I think Decoder Ring also pointed out that this latest monkey pox virus thing, I think he said it was a 227 in the gematria. So, and then we've got the composite number 69, that's pretty fascinating. Again, tying back to Michael J. Fox. And the whole yin and yang and the cycle and the start and the beginning of the cycle and all this stuff. Triangular number 1225. That's nice as well with Christmas. And so the numbers go on. We can pick other stuff out of there, but let's not get too carried away with it. I'll tell you what I want to do. I want to do. Come on. Let's put in 94. And we'll do the other way around real quick. So 94. Okay. Look at that nice 247s. That's nice. Look at this. The 94th prime number is 491. 94 is the 69th composite number. That's pretty. You see how these numbers are flipping on themselves here. This is pretty nice. And then look, the 94th composite number is 125. So again, that's a number that we see quite a lot, and we can probably go through and pick some other stuff out of here as well. But whatever, that's very nice, interesting with those numbers. Okay. I think I'm going to call. I think that's going to be it. To be quite honest. I guess you could, if you really wanted to, with the numbers, you could really get crazy and start putting in 409, and you could really spread this thing out. Oh look, 80th prime, that's kind of interesting number. The 409th prime number is 2803. Then we've got composite number 506. I mean, it's just you put these numbers in, and just stuff becomes interesting. Let's put 904 in. Okay. What have we got in here? 749. Don't really have much interesting stuff. I don't think. I'm not seeing anything absolutely crazily interesting with that number. But I think we can leave it there for the video, to be quite honest. Yeah, ladder 49. The firefighter does, it ties back nicely with 9/11, and the guy's trying to put out a fire when sometimes it just needs to burn. The system gets to a point where you realize that everything about it is so corrupt, and even the general thinking of most people is so corrupt. And even if people are coming around to the right way of thinking, unfortunately, the addiction to the system is so intense. It's just like, I don't know. It almost needs to happen for the cleansing. It's one of those things. It's just for some people, it's probably a hard truth to accept, but yeah, it's I don't know. It takes a long time to wean yourself off a system that is there in the background tugging at you all the time. And this idea of going cold turkey and just get rid of it all, and go cold turkey, and that's really 3 days of cold turkey, and people, they're not cured, but it's that's the thing you've got to do. You've got to come out of the system and just come away from it completely. Okay, because I tell you, it's just terrible trying to wean yourself off something and still having it there where you can get a hold of it fairly easily. Anyway, I'm waffling, making this video too long. Alright, thanks for watching. Catch you on another one soon. Cheers, alright, bye.